Assalamu alaikum friends, I am Muhammad Tahir Ahmed, your online instructor, and we are learning CSS3. In today's video, I will teach you the usage of text properties in CSS. This chapter is very important, so you must watch it carefully. So friends, if you want to learn HTML or CSS, you visit this site www.computerfever.com. If you want to get any services online, computer related work, so you click on this services icon, then this our services page will be open before you, and you can get any kind of computer related work services from us by signing up here. And if you want to do any online job as a freelancer, then you click on it, and this is our freelancer website page. So you make your profile here and start your working online as a freelancer. We have also made a page named Urdu Stories for the readers of Urdu stories. On this page, when you will click over it, then this page will be open, and we have started two famous books of Sheikh Sadi Rahmatullah, Gulistane-e-Saadi and Bostane-e-Saadi, and we have brought these two books, moral stories, for you in Urdu language. So now I come back on my original topic, and when you will click over this image or read more button, CSS text properties, then this article, this page will be open before you. So you must read this article to understand thoroughly about the usage of CSS text properties. I have also written some text properties here as a example or sample for you. This my sample HTML index page is also open before you. In last video which I made in Urdu, I taught this thing. So I open my Notepad++, and I tell you that how can you use the CSS text properties. So when I Ctrl+S to save and come back on this page and refresh it, you will find that these two sentences h1 tags have come back into their default setting, original settings. So first ever we will write here h1, and first is the color. If you want to give any color, you will write red and background. If you want to give any background, you can write a green and press Ctrl+S to save, then go back on this page and refresh it. Now you will see that both of these sentences background have been changed into green and their color have been changed into red. The other famous text property is text align. For example, I write here center and Ctrl+S to save. Now when I refresh, these sentences will come into the center. Now you will have seen that they have come in the center, in the middle of this green background. And you can also write here right, Ctrl+S to save and refresh it. Then you see that these sentences have come into the right side of this page, and they are in the left side in its default setting. So I come back once again, I do it center, right center, and then the other text property is text decoration. You can write underline is first value, Ctrl+S to save and refresh it. They have come in center and also they are underlined. You will see here. The second is overline, Ctrl+S. Refresh it. Now you will see that these lines have come over these sentences. I remove the background so you see it easily. Now you see that these lines have over the sentences. So in this way we can use the overline text decoration overline property, text property, and one is LineThrough. Now you refresh this page, and in this way that LineThrough property will be used to cut a line. The other is text property is text transform. His first value is uppercase, and when I refresh this, now you see that all the sentences, first I remove the LineThrough and make it underline, so you understand it easily. Now you can see easily that all the letters have been changed to the capital letters. They have become capital. So it has become due to the uppercase value. If you write here lowercase, now you see that they are no longer the capital words. In this way you can use the text transform lowercase property. And one more is capitalize, to make the only first word capitalize. Now you can see that only the first alphabetic has changed the capital and the other letters are small. So in the next is to understand next property is very essential that first I remove this property text line center, because I want to bring it back to its default setting. Now you can see that these sentences have come back on left side. Now I use here text indent. Text indent is used to bring the text little right. Now you see that there is a little space, but when I will refresh it, now you see the space has become wider than before. So text indent property is used to make the text or to bring the text little right from the left side. Is word spacing. Ten pixel. Control plus S to save. Now you refresh it. Now you see there is these words have become little wider, and it has happened due to the word spacing property. In the same way you can use the letter spacing. Control plus S to save, and now refresh it. Now you see that all the letters have been widened than before. So friends, these were the famous and most usable text properties which I have taught you in this video. One more is, but first text shadow. Solid orange. In this way, now you will see there is a little text shadow, solid, oh sorry, spelling of solid was not right. Now I refresh it. Yellow. I increase the number because 5 pixels were too short. Now I refresh it, but once again the text shadow has not appeared. Remove the solid work. Now you can see the text shadow has become clear. So in the same way, friends, you can use the text shadow property also. I also change this color, but because this color is not looking good, orange, and letter spacing. Remove the letter spacing and word spacing, then I refresh this. Now you can see the text shadow is still very thick. So I do it 5 pixel, 5 pixel, and then refresh it. Now you see it is little better than before. If you also remove this one, text decoration underline, then it will be more clear. Now you refresh this one, and now you can see easily the text shadow. So these were all the text properties which I have used in this video, and taught you how can you use them making or writing any HTML code or making any web templates. So I hope you will have understood very well. So you visit our website to learn CSS and HTML complete course and watch the more videos. Now you give me permission to finish this video. Inshallah very soon I will bring a new video for you. Allah Hafiz.